What's up, everybody? We're about to play some Lara Croft in the Temple of Osiris for you. I'm Damon, joined here by Greg, Naomi, Scott from Crystal Dynamics is here.
Absolutely.
He made the game all by himself, so he has a lot of expertise.
I only wish.
This is a 4-player co-op game. We're going to play it for you right now. Let's just jump right into it.
Absolutely. So every tomb has an entry like this, right? So basically it says, here's all your challenges, here's all the things you can collect, here's all the stuff you have to do. And this is one of those nice things from Guardian. It's the classic replay of going back in. You can see your current stats versus the actual player stats. On the social side, you have the idea of who's been in here before and friends-wise, so there's other things we can share across that. But this gives you the idea of why I want to go back to certain tombs, because you can go back to them at any time you want to. So everybody hit their A button, because we want to select everybody going in. There you go. And then we'll load up the tomb and play the entry cinematic for this one.
This mural tells the story of Sobek.
Sobek was the god of many things, depending on who was writing it down. The Greek historians could never really agree.
The Greeks? Is that upstart society still around? Or did they talk themselves to death?
Oh, Horace got him.
Look here. These are some of his names. Pointed of Teeth and He Who Eats. This mural portrays him as the god of the Nile and water.
And those are the powers that set now wields. Come. We must find a way to stop the floodwaters.
And now we're off and running. So this Tomb of the Ferryman, this is much more. This is an old cistern that Sobek and his gods and his minions use as kind of a place to worship and grow more of these kind of crocodile minions you have to deal with. So this, even the entryway into the tomb, which is right here, is actually a puzzle. The idea of teaching what these shooty switches actually can affect gates. The idea of saying, well, if you shoot this, it opens one gate, lowers the next one. But if we get to the next gate, then we actually can bomb the gate behind us. So now we're actually forced to go forward in the tomb. But then we have puzzles like this, which again, we've already taught some of the mechanics, but as you get into it, you see the flow, you see stuff rolling down the river, and we have little hints that keep telling you, like, well, dude, we can't even get into the damn tomb. How do we get in there?
Do we just swim?
No. You guys want to show you how? You want to figure it out?
Oh,
I like it. I like it. D's on it. Look at that. And then perfect.
Oh, wow. Good job.
Wait, hold on, come here. So, how do we get up there? You want to try shielding?
Like this? Maybe? If you jump on top of me?
Oh,
watch out, alligator people!
So one thing about the crocodile enemies we would have taught you by now, they are really, really tough. So once you take them down, you have to go over there and bomb them to take them out. So knocking them down, we're just knocking them down, and then you have to bomb them to actually take them down completely.
Okay.
You see how that guy turned blue? I actually froze him with my ice projectile. So now one of us is charged up with an amulet. Oh, you can actually freeze enemies, so they actually freeze solid like that. And Lara's dead. Anyone want a little help? A little help? There you go. Thank you. Perfect.
Careful now. It's always best to avoid being skewered.
Wise words. Shut. So this, we have a little run across the wall, grapple stuff. I stand over here. One of you guys with the staff can go down there. Well, the archaeologists can swing across. Yep. You guys have to do this to actually unlock the path for yourselves. So that way we have that kind of combination of paths. So this is one of those crumbly bridges where if you run fast enough,
it'll just, well, yeah. That's what I was afraid of.
Let's see, I didn't make this run.
So we actually have the reactive water surface stuff as well. I mean, it's one of the nice, fun things in Next Gen. But there are crocodiles in the water.
So more crocodiles!
No!
So you can't swim out that way. We have to go down this direction where Lara... Oh, God!
If we just drop... We could drop bombs in the water.
We can drop bombs in the water. As long
Oh, my God! No!
Somebody with a left trigger needs to lower these spikes. See how
I'll
it
just
has
kill
that,
myself
that
and kill
blue
that
glyph? There you go. So you can actually kill your buddies if you let go of your staff at the wrong time. But this is actually how you let people...
See you in hell, Naomi.
Oh!
Well,
I didn't say to kill her. But that's
okay.
That's all right.
Provide us with a path.
And this is one of those benefits with all the high fidelity stuff, getting those nice close-in cameras, seeing these guys with their kind of fire lava textures on them, because the elementals now start affecting enemies as well. We have to deal with guys who are much, much tougher with much different materials, and they have different attacks. So now you have lobbers who are throwing basically fire or gas bombs at us. Then we have to go detonate those guys with a bomb once they're knocked over.
oh, well, we didn't do that. Now they're coming back.
And then we actually, just to add an extra hazard, have to have things dropping in the water, so you have to avoid those. And you have crocodiles chasing you from behind. And this is where we actually would have picked up the machine pistol weapons. I already gave it to you guys if you wanted it, so you actually have some tons of firepower. Big combat scenario. I waited. It's one of the benefits. You can tell whose bomb you're inside of, right? Because of the color of the radius. Oh, come back here, horse. Horse, stop moving. All right. Now we have to get Carter over here.
And then he
I can get him over there.
Got it.
Now.
Oh.
Well.
Now Isis can get over there.
Yeah, I can just go and step on that thing.
So this kind of stuff we've seen in a lot of user tests. We have everything. This puzzle actually changes elements as well. So if it's 1 or 2 players, suddenly there'll be a mirror, there'll be magic balls. If it's 3 players instead of 4, so all of this stuff actually changes dynamically. These are the kind of rooms that we really like to show off as far as how the world changes dynamically. And if we dropped out, it would actually go back and reset to the right type of puzzle for the number of players you have in it. So that way you can do the true drop-in, drop-out co-op. See how the spikes go down? Now if you fall, while holding the left trigger, you can actually hit your right bumper and turn on your shield. You can actually fall slower, or this distance is actually safe enough you can fall okay. So these are the types of physical puzzles that we want to put in there to get pairs a new way to play together.
Okay, let's all try to go, guys. Ready, and go.
Oh.
The problem with that is I did not time that right.
I don't know, I thought it was perfect.
And go.
Oh, I have to wait for you, Carter.
My timing on the go might have been a little off.
Careful. Let's not be too...
Oh, wait.
Go. As it impales you.
Ready, go.
Nicely done, well done.
Okay. What? Nope.
Oh, you can do it, you can swim. It'll be tough because it's against the current, but you can make it. Or you can get killed like I did against the grinders, so watch out for those grinders, they're pretty nasty. Look at you, Carter. Look at you go.
Spike balls.
Look at you got to cross the river, so you see that little green mark, you're the only one who gets that power up. It's because you're actually the only guy who survived getting across without getting touched by the water. And that's that kind of competition stuff, right?
Cool.
So you're going to outrank us in that particular challenge. So this gets us up here. Oh my gosh!
You're good. Jump. Can you jump? And now I fell.
So everybody get over here so we can lure him onto this. Come on, buddy. And then go shoot the platform. We actually get him dunking him in the water, right? It's one of those little challenges that you have to really pay attention to the beginning to see this kind of stuff. But he'll actually come back, so you don't have to kill him. All right, ready?
Yep.
Oh.
And I want to hold on to the left trigger to make sure it slows it down.
Right. But you have to let go of it just a little bit.
Let go, name it.
Catapult.
Name it, let go. There. Now do it.
Nice. The left trigger. Oh, wait, hold on to it. Now we can get it over there.
Oh, okay, we're trying to get...
You can grab onto it and roll it over there. You should make it. Perfect. Look at that.
Beautiful.
Something's wrong here. The mark on my hand is itching again.
I know Alec Queen is still chasing us. There's another run out. This one is a little more dangerous than the last one.
Come on. No!
Oh, I got smacked. And we have a nice little rapid shoot here. Oh, I see Horus after those gems. And these pillars will also crumble behind us because why not? Nice. That's good. Everybody survived. Swept over the waterfall, and this is the stuff we've been collecting. These pieces of Osiris, this is what we're looking for. These different parts of the god himself, scattered and hidden throughout all these tombs all around Egypt.
Shrine before we drown.
And at the end of every one of these rooms, the gate opens, and you get to go to the cool treasure room. We get to see highest score.
You had the high score?
I did have the highest score.
Number 2.
Next highest score.
I had the high score. That's impossible.
I was Lara.
Oh. Yeah, I had the lowest.
Then she shows all 4 of us next to each other and what challenges we missed, right? So here's all the stuff we got, which we got to dunk the enemies, but we missed all this other stuff. We can go back. And then even, we could have gotten the double barrel shotgun, which is one of the most powerful weapons in the game if we'd gotten to the gold point challenge, right? Once you're in these treasure rooms, this is where we're talking about the loot stuff. We're now walking through here. The treasure rooms themselves are simple maps, but they're just kind of fun. They're kind of a good showpiece for technology and for some fun, just beautiful visuals.
Sorry, Carter.
Nice. That everybody gets to open one treasure chest each time through a tomb. So this is where you can start saying, if you get up to it and you hit your B button, you'll see what you get. It'll say, okay, you got Osiris' Ankh flail. We go through, you got a copper set cloud. I got
Yeah, sounds great. I'm hungry.
So everything that you get when you go into your inventory, now you can see what new stuff you have, and this is how you equip yourself, and you keep going.
Cool.
I enjoyed my time cooperating with you all on the couch.
Yeah.
It's very cooperative.
This is the future of games.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
Was there a release date, release window?
Yeah, actually, we've decided December 9th for our launch.
Ooh.
December 9th.
Yeah.
That's so far away, though.
I know. It's one of those things that we look at this game and we put it together in a way that we just love it. It's a fan favorite. It's something that we want to do right. So being able to say we want the best possible experience, you guys can see where it's at right now and how it feels, but we want to make it even better. So
Well, I look forward to playing it over the holidays then.
Yeah.
can't wait to deliver it.
Thanks for bringing it by today. For lots more on Lara Croft and the Temple of Osiris, stay tuned, IGN.